Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be discussing about the requirement notification which has been released by the Assam Public Service Commission. There are two types of posts here in the recent, so these are two different advertisements which you can also cross check or you can check from the official website of Assam Public Service Commission. So there are two relevant notifications for the area of architecture and planning. There is one post, there's one requirement notification for the post of assistant director in town and country planning with the total of 8 posts, 8 vacancies. And also there is a separate notification for the requirement of assistant architect in the public works department. There are 4 total number of posts for the post of assistant architect in the public works department of the government of Assam. So in this video we will be looking into the details of both these notifications together because they are being conducted by the same authority. We will go through the basic details which you need to be aware of, including the number of vacancies, which we also already had a brief discussion on, the eligibility criteria, who all can apply for these posts, the important dates, the selection procedure, and the expected syllabus, and how to prepare for these posts if you're applying for the posts of planner or the assistant director planner or also the assistant architect, which is basically for the being conducted, the requirement for which is being conducted by Assam Public Service Commission. So starting with the number of vacancies for the assistant director in the Directorate of Town and Country Planning, Assam, under Department of Housing and Urban Affairs. Like I said, there are a total of 8 number of posts. For the reserved category, number of posts in the reserved category and all, you can check the official notification. You can find a detailed blog of the details of these both the vacancies, link for which is provided in the description of the video as well. You can cross check from that link too. For the post of assistant architect under the public works department, building and national highways, building and NH. So there are total of 4 posts in the under this notification. That's with respect to the vacancies. As far as the eligibility, who all can apply for these, both the posts of assistant director and also the assistant architect, both we will discuss individually. First, with respect to assistant director, firstly with respect to the common criteria for both the posts, it is necessary that the candidate should be an Indian citizen and must also be a permanent resident of Assam as well. That is important. Permanent resident of Assam, and what type of documents you have to submit to give as a proof of it, and all the details are given in the official notification. You can check from the link on the description. As far as the educational qualification requirement is considered, firstly with respect to the assistant director posts in post planning, the planning post, you need to have a postgraduate degree in implant, that is basically implant degrees required from a recognized university or institution which is affiliated with UGC, AICT, ITPI. It can be the specialization of urban planning or regional planning or urban and regional planning or town planning, city planning. So all these details are given. So infrastructure planning also and environmental planning too. So the details of what all specializations will be considered for this post, that is given over here. And then as far as the educational qualification required for the post of architect, that is assistant architect, the post of assistant architect requirement is BR in architecture or from a foreign university as well, from India or foreign university, it is given over here. Then the candidate must have up-to-date registration with the Council of Architecture, that is important. COA registration number and the certificate, relevant architect certificate with registered with COA, that is important. And the candidate age limit is also given for both the posts. Actually, the age limit is minimum of 25 years and the maximum age limit is 38 years. And the date will be the reference date for looking into the age criteria is 1st of January 2025. That's with respect to the eligibility criteria. Have to be a permanent resident of Assam and should be within the age bracket of 21 to 38 for both the posts. For planner, the eligibility, the educational qualification required is M-Plan, Masters in Planning. For the architect, assistant architect post, the requirement is B-Plan plus Council of Architecture registration. There is no requirement for any other work experience other than these. So that's with respect to, I hope you remember the number of posts as well. There are 8 posts for M-Plan candidates basically and also 4 posts for BR candidates as per the 2 separate official notifications. Coming to the important dates, make a note. The date is not same for both the posts, so please do not get confused. If you are applying for the post of assistant director in planning, then the application is already live by the time you're watching this video. It already had begun on the 2nd of January 2025. The last date for completing this application is 1st of February 2025. The last date for payment of fee is 3rd. So the application date last date is 1st of February. The last date for making payment is 3rd of February. Do not wait till the last moment. Make sure once you're done with the application, complete the payment procedure as well. So you don't have much time left. If you have M-Plan degree and you are a permanent resident of Assam, don't wait till the end moment and complete this assistant director planning application, because there are 8 posts and it is something which it is not something which is very difficult to get into. If you are having an implant or permanent resident of Assam, make sure you start your preparation right now and you can easily get into it. For the BR post, as far as BR relevant post, that is assistant architect, is considered, the starting date of application for these posts was 24th of January. The last date, you can make a note, it is 23rd of February. So you still have time, but don't wait till the last moment. Like I said, 23rd of February 2025 is the closing date for the application. The last date for making the fee payment is 25th of February 2025. That's with respect to important dates. Make sure you make a note of it. Do not get confused by mixing up things. The important dates are different for both the posts. Both the notifications are separate, like I said. Coming to the selection procedure, as per the official notification, it is mentioned that the selection procedure and where all the exam could be conducted, the details of it will be published again in an addendum in a additional advertisement or a next notice which is in link with this advertisement. That is yet to come. It is still expected. However, based on the past pattern, past knowledge of exam pattern, we'll have a brief discussion on it. It is expected that there will be a online test and an interview for both the posts, also the assistant architect post and also assistant director planning. This is the selection procedure which is expected. However, the exact weightage of these 2 points, what is the criteria, what is the exact syllabus, that is still awaited, but we have a knowledge on the past syllabus for the post of architect. So if you look at the past pattern, so once the official details in this regard is published, we will also post a detail of it on our blog. You can find the link of it in the description of the video. Like I said, you can keep yourself updated by looking onto our website of KP classes. That said, even though the selection procedure is yet to be announced, it is highly probable that there for sure will be a test, and that will generally have a high, so it's a general trend. Whenever there's an examination plus interview, higher weightage will always be given for the test. Interview is important. Qualifying interview is prerequisite to get into the job, but weightage in terms of shortlisting, that will be highest for the test itself. So you can start your preparation based on the past syllabus, because the syllabus, even if it changes, it will not be a huge deviation. So you can start your preparation for the for both the posts whichever you're applying for. The links for a foundation course, architecture foundation course, and also planning foundation course, which are already live on our mobile application, the links of it also are provided in the description of the video. You can check out the details of those courses. How are we going to help you in preparing for various government jobs in both architecture and planning? You can have a look at it by checking out the links in the description. Coming to the exam pattern, if you look into the past exam pattern for the post of architect which was conducted, same pattern or more or less similar pattern is expected for both the posts. So it is expected that there will be 2 parts, 200 marks weightage for each. So 200 marks of weightage is expected for the general awareness or general aptitude, general awareness part, and 200 marks of test is expected for the subject specific as in architecture or planning, whatever you're applying for. So that subject specific part is expected to have a weightage of 200 marks too. It is expected to be around 2 hours. Last time it was 2-hour test for the general aptitude, general awareness portion. 2 hours of test was conducted for the architecture and planning, and both these parts were based off multiple choice questions only. So similar MCQ pattern based test is expected, but the official notice on this year's exam pattern and the syllabus is still awaited. However, based on the past syllabus, if you see, It is more or less common with all other preparatory courses which we run. So you can start your preparation. If there is any other additional topic which we can help through, we will for sure try. But you can kickstart your preparation with the recorded backup of all our lectures already provided on the mobile app. The link for our courses are given in the description. So you can check out the recorded lectures, and also you can have a look at what all tests are already provided. There are multiple tests section wise and also mock tests provided in the on the mobile app itself, and you also will have access to the study material on the mobile app. You can check the details of what all resources are provided as a part of the foundation course. There is architecture foundation course and also planning foundation course. So basically architecture foundation course is something which helps you prepare for the architect examinations in various government agencies. Planning foundation courses particularly for planner posts in various government agencies. You can check both the links in the description, like I said. And if you prepare the architect, so because most of the examinations which we help through, so the foundation course itself is built based on the syllabus of various requirement examinations ranging from DDA, Punjab Public Service Commission, Secunderabad Cantonment Board, RITES, and also the Haryana Public Service Commission, CMD, and various other. Not this is just a this is just a portion of it, taking inputs from various government job official syllabus for various jobs in architecture and planning area. We have built up these foundation course. You also will have access to the study material set of books in this course. As a part of this course, you can check the details of these courses by looking into the links provided in the description. For any further clarity or confusion you have with respect to these Assam Public Service Commission courses and also the posts, you can always reach out to us. The contact numbers of us, you can call or WhatsApp us on the contact number which is provided on the screen and also in the description of this video. Hope this was informative. Be subscribed to our YouTube channel to get further updates with respect to this and also in general government jobs in architecture and planning. Thank you everyone.
KP Classes, dedicated to excellence.